Hello, good night, everybody. How's everyone doing? I know Goat Kinlaban and company today show exactly what kind of team they can be. And I'm not ignoring the season at all. I completely understand that things like the NFL playoffs just get in the way. You kind of get a teeny bit apathetic about the regular season, and there's just so much to go over with the NFL. But if you start to notice the past couple few days, I'm going to get into the groove of coming out with the NBA Game of the Day videos. So the season's about to begin. We are about done with basketball, right? With football, we're gonna head into transition into basketball. So, you know, the videos will come out. What the Lakers show is that they can turn it up anytime that they feel like it. That's kind of the memo what I get when you see a kind of performance like that. And now that we get the balls rolling and everybody is all healthy and we don't have to worry about season ending injuries or what have you, then we're going to absolutely get the ball rolling, get the rack out, let all the balls roll and get down to business. And right here, it's the same exact script as last year. The only caveat being is that you have to build up the Lakers Nuggets rivalry a little bit. So everything is all going to work out the same way. It's the same script as last year, except we are dealing with the revenge over the Nuggets. So everything is all going to come to fruition. You just had to build the Nuggets Lakers rivalry a little bit. And you're ready to get down to business. Go mile high for the magical MAMBA style championship, which is exactly what's going to happen. Go to the bar, go mile high at the 38th admitted state in the union. He became scoring king on the 38th day of the year. Go LeBron James and company are winning the championship. And so Lakers in 7 over the Nuggets. That has to be the script. It's the 38th day. Colorado's the 38th state. People are absolutely gonna want me to make a video on the conference finals, and I will. The loser Phoenix Suns are not the cream of the crop. The loser Phoenix Suns are just second fodder. That's all they are. Loser Suns are going to be a team that's not even going to make it to the conference finals. It's going to kind of build into the old Kevin Durant's never going to win anything narrative. So, loser Phoenix Suns cannot make it to the conference finals. What I can tell you is that Kevin Durant and company are going down against Goalkeeper LeBron James. This is the revenge Mamba style, Goki LeBron James, get the revenge for Kevin Durant getting 2 asterisk victories on a super team and all that. And Goki LeBron James and the Lakers can get the third. It's the third time they're meeting this decade 2020, 23, and 2024. Just Lakers Nuggets, the rivalry to begin the early part of the decade. And Goat King LeBron James and company are going to get the job done. So that's all I have to say about that. Mile high, magical man style title. Everything's the same except this time they built the rivalry. They built up the rivalry last year and Goat King LeBron James get the victory. And no, they will lose to the Warriors this Saturday. They're not going to beat the loser Phoenix Suns when they play at Phoenix. Maybe they'll beat the loser Suns at LA, but I fully expect the loser Suns to get a victory at home against the Lakers this year. So people are going to doubt Goalkeeper LeBron James. It's just any given week is what this is. Any given day in the Western Conference. So are the Lakers going to beat the Nuggets on February the 8th? Absolutely, they're going to beat the Nuggets on February the 8th on the 39th day of the year. Go 39 years of age. Go 10, Hello, nothing. Go 10, This what will you be ready for? This is the greatest run in the history of the world. Michael Jordan. Go LeBron James. He wins the greatest championship. He is the greatest player ever in the world. Go take the buttons! And you know how I look at the Mavericks and the Clippers. Whoever Goat King LeBron doesn't face off between those two teams, those two teams are on the radar for me for Goat King LeBron to defeat when he ties Michael Jordan in 2026. It's about the year 23. It's about the two titles in the last 3 years. To be the king, to be the anointed one, the humble king from Akron. Akron 23. 2 rings in the last 3 years for Goat. The roaring grizzly bear be ready for you when he is ready, when he feels like playing basketball. All these players out there, the fans take the regular season too damn seriously. There's 82 games. In college, they have 35 games. Fans go, every single game of this season. Or if you don't show up, who cares? Who cares? There's 82 games. These players laugh at these fans who go over the regular season. My Lord. There's a lot of games. You have to manage the load. There's 82 games. It doesn't matter whether Lakers are. It's the greatest show ever in the history of the world. We will go on the road and win. This is what Goat King LeBron has done throughout his entire career, is win on the road. You already know that the Crypt is an absolute fortress. The Crypt is a fortress. They went like 8-0 at home in the playoffs, so it's a given that the Lakers are they're absolutely gonna ball it out at the Crypt, because even this year they win all these games at home. But on the road, where the Lakers are not that good winning games away, that's where they prove everybody wrong. That it is about pure will and pure tenacity, magical MAMBA style to will the time to victory. Utter sheer will and perseverance is how the Lakers win the championship, because it is all going through on the road. On the road at Boston, on the road at San Francisco, on the road at Phoenix. Loser Phoenix, but though loser Phoenix is not going to end up like the Nuggets and the Celtics. Loser Suns, I got the Lakers winning Game 6 at Angeles. They win Game 6 at Angeles. So Lakers and Suns, loser Suns, Lakers in 6. It's the Kobe number. Durant is 24. So Lakers beat the loser Suns in 6 games. The Lakers beat the Nuggets in 7 games. The Lakers improved to 17-8 in Game 7s. The Lakers beat the Celtics in Game 7 of the finals. At that point in time, the Lakers are going to be 18-8 in Game 7s all time in their history. A 26th win in the NBA Finals in the 26th Game 7 in the history of the LA Lakers. Nothing has changed at all. We are 100% right, because this is what basketball is about. It's like, hey, you got to go with Kareem and Magic and these guys. Well, the 80s are interesting there, because like it was every other year. It's like, who you go with, Magic or Larry Bird and all that. The 90s, you had to pick Michael Jordan. If you're going pretty thin basketball in the 2000s, you had to go with Kobe. You had to go with Kobe right after Kevin Garnett got his championship and Paul Pierce. But now, right here, we are seeing, we know what the title of the Space Jam movie is about. It's about a new legacy. It's not about repeats or three-peats or any of that crap. This is a more competitive league. You're trying to market superstars that are global icons. Giannis is a global icon. Joker is a global icon. He is the man in Eastern Europe. Giannis is the man in Greece. There's more than just marketing Jordan sneakers. Michael Jordan was Illuminati creation 2323 Pete's. That's the number. Just like we can talk about the number for the Super Bowl. The key one is 9 this year. It's actually 9. More into that later on. Although if you go with the Chiefs, that's great for GOAT LeBron James. Remember 2020, who won the Super Bowl in 2020, and then who went on to win the championship. So this is all going to lead up to GOAT LeBron James winning the championship. He's the king. He's the chief. We see the symbolism there with the Kansas City Chiefs and GOAT LeBron James. GOAT LeBron's 5th ring. Mahomes' 5th Super Bowl appearance. So this is Andy Reid's 5th Super Bowl appearance, although it does connect to the coach because the repeat is all connected to Andy Reid. The whole meaning of the repeat is connected to Andy Reid. But anyways, staying on test. So I got the video going on with GOAT LeBron James. We're going to release the video tomorrow, tonight, whatever, when I feel like it. But I got some fine-ass red organic. I haven't had a drink since Sunday, so, when you go through the whole dry January there, I went 19 days without drinking. Yeah, I won't be you do it every day or whatever. But am I going to have this glass in the playoffs? Hell yeah. Damn right I will. Get pick my butt jobs. Look at all these crazy ass scores tonight. I mean, the Kings Warriors game was just wow. But the Lakers scoring under 32 points. You see what this team is about. You see what they can do. You see what they can do with talking. You need Austin Reeves to play like a star every single game. Go shoot over 50%. Get your 15, 20, whatever. Every freaking game, Austin Reeves. This is what we fucking need, man. We need all 4 guys fucking hella lights out, balls up. All 4 of these guys. Austin Reeves is a big 3, big 4 member. We need him to play like a star instead of a starter. That's standard the Lakers absolutely talk about. But I like the trade rumors because it means you need to get D'Angelo Russell on edge. Get this guy balling. Get in the game. Get his head in the game. That's what we have to do. If you haven't been all caught up on the season, every single 18 connection that I have done this year, I'm going to link at the end of the video. But remember the day that the statue gets unveiled, February the 8th. 2 and 8 are the Gianna Kobe numbers. King LeBron's 39. It's the 39th day. It would be 17 weeks before the start of the NBA Finals that the Lakers face off against the defending champions till we see the matchup of the 2 teams with 17 titles. Now, there's going to be an NBA PSYOP video. The PSYOP of the NBA is, they got fired the coach 30 and 13, David Blatt. They won the championship. Same thing with Archie Griffin. Bucks won the title. I call Milwaukee Bucks. That ain't it. It's about the 4-year cycle. The 4-year cycle holds more weight than that crap right there. Only GOAT LeBron James can fire a coach mid-year and win the championship. That's what makes him GOAT LeBron James, you see. Not everyone can be GOAT LeBron James and easily replace a coach and win the championship just like that. But the 4-year cycle, we be talking. King, 4 letters. 2012. They beat the Thunder. 2016. They beat the Warriors. 2020, every 4 years, GOAT LeBron first championship, his greatest championship, his first championship with the Lakers, and 4 years later is 2024. So the 4-year cycle for coaching LeBron James holds more weight than this. So they fired the coach 30 wins. So they won in the championship just like the Cavs. Oh my God. And now you see how that psyop goes. I wonder why Doc Rivers is playing his first game against the Cavaliers tomorrow. And I fully expect the Bucks to win that game tomorrow. But remember, don't forget about the 4-year cycle. The Chiefs make a lot of sense as it pertains to 2020. The last time Goat came up, I hear about the Alabama. All I hear about the Alabama and Goat LeBron James. But that ends. Cycles do come to an end. The one that holds ultimately more weight is the 4-year cycle. There's just something with King having 4 letters right there. There is just something about Goat King LeBron James, the king. The 4-year cycle is complete, and Kareem became scoring king in 84. Next year, he wins the title. The Kareem cycle. This is about 2 cycles adjoined together. Kareem cycle of winning the championship and Goat King LeBron every 4-year cycle. If you want to talk about cycles, it is everything to do with Kareem winning the championship the next year. I'm not seeing people excited about winning the championship. Okay, here we are. Get ready for the greatest run ever in the world. Goat King LeBron James. Well, he's got 18 field goal attempts. It's minute 22. He's probably out of the game. Another 18. Another 18. There's just too many to count. They're throwing the script right in front of our face, yo. He's not a Niner fan. He's a Browns fan, but he was talking good about the Niners. But Goat King LeBron is really a Cleveland Browns fan. He's not a Niners fan. But he was picking him to beat Dallas, all that in week 5. So that's the scope with Goat King LeBron. But even with his other friends right there in the interview, Goat King LeBron James said that he's a Cleveland Browns fan. The whole thing that surfaced with Jerry Jones' 1957 video where they're trying to, keep the black kids from entering the school, segregation. Arkansas, he's a good old Southern boy, Jerry Jones. So that's kind of the scope as to why Goat King LeBron is not a Dallas Cowboy fan any longer. I mean, come on. I mean, it's just, it reiterates the point. There are too many damn games. People go all in over meaningless regular season games. I told you the playoffs begin right now in January, February, when everybody starts to pay attention to basketball. Damn well Goat King LeBron James going to take the games more seriously. Damn well these guys are ready to get the show going when more people are watching NBA. People, the diehards don't watch NBA until after the playoffs. Pretty much after Sunday, there's only the Super Bowl. You have no football game next week. So the season begins right now for the Lakers. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Come on! We be the squad! We the Lord Sterling Show! The greatest show ever in the world! Get to the buttons! I think we're just fine with the fam that we have right now. But am I good? Yeah, with the trade? Yeah, because I know if they are making the trade, they are getting length. They are getting guys that can contribute on the offensive end and the defensive end. That Murray guy they be talking about, this guy's got one thing, he can play some defense, yo. We need ballers. We need real basketball players. Can D-Russ play defense? I don't think he can play defense. But sure, Austin Reeves was. Can we get more length on the defensive end? These are the options that we have. But people on crack thinking that Anthony Davis is going to get traded. Stop doing drugs. Anthony Davis, stay here. This guy's the best big man in the game of basketball right now. They go keep up. The season begins right now. The Let's Go MAMBA Style Championship. You know nothing. The pit, the button. Legendary LA Lakers, 198 days after the NBA Cup. They said we can't win no NBA championship. You win the NBA Cup. Screw that answer. The Lakers know how to handle single elimination game. He already did the single elimination in the last quarterfinal, semifinal, championship. These are single elimination games. The intensity is high. Only the Lakers are getting ready for elimination ball. These are elimination games right there. I took the NBA Cup so seriously. These are single elimination games that matter. The intensity matters. This is getting the Lakers ready for the playoffs. This NBA Cup has got the Lakers ready to serve the can and whip ass to the entire NBA right here. And so yeah, it remains a mystery, a very interesting mystery to see which team is it? First round, all of that. Are they going to go up against the Mavericks or the Clippers, whoever they don't face? My theory is that's the team that Goki LeBron out east with the New York Knicks will defeat in the 2026 NBA Finals. I could care less where Goki LeBron goes. All that matters is it's just more fun seeing Goki LeBron go to another journey to win a championship. Go on another journey, man. Go on a fourth team. Go on a fourth team on that. It's so excited. It'd be dope to see Goki LeBron pass Kobe with the Lakers. And I know for sure that Kobe took the sacrifice to a whole other level. Let's say Goki LeBron, hating ass, miserable ass, bastard ass little hater, see Goki LeBron never win another ring. Well, this just proves Goki LeBron didn't sacrifice Kobe. Kobe could sacrifice himself so he stays with 5 and Goki LeBron 4. That's what would happen if he don't win. But you see, Kobe out himself because he knows what's about to go down. There's no coincidence that the Lakers are not a top 3 seed, not a top 5 seed. This is supposed to be the greatest show ever. This is how I've always envisioned it. And it's no coincidence that this is the same exact script as last year, except the end product. And again, it's about building the Nuggets-Lakers rivalry. Mike Malone is unleashing his inner Donald Trump. He's so obsessed with Goki LeBron James. Mike Malone is as obsessed about Goki LeBron James as much as Donald Trump is obsessed with Barack Obama. I think that little Trumpet's going down. This Mike Malone has too much Trump vibes. Why can't you just talk about your own sorry-ass motherfucking team after winning the championship and you have to go on about Goki LeBron James? What a sad-ass motherfucker Mike Malone is. But all this shit that Mike Malone's saying, he's just building up the Lakers-Nuggets rivalry in the NBA. Tell him to say this stuff. This guy's a real legit competitor. He's reading off script. I don't give a damn. All that matters is this guy get himself a certain can of whip ass to get some crow to humble thyself that do the go like that. And again, it still bewilders me how much people thought Goki LeBron would never come back next year. It's like, do you really think the King of LeBron James would go out getting swept like that? Did they really think he'd go out getting swept like that? Do you think he's going out like that? You don't know. Goki LeBron will retire after winning a championship, and that championship is 2026. Need to finish the job. Win the 6th ring, be the greatest player ever. And NBA has that little argument with Michael Jordan that, he had 6 and 15 years, blah, 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 blah. Well, and Michael started his career in Cleveland. He's not winning more than 1 ring in Cleveland. These are very different circumstances. Chicago's a bigger market than Cleveland. Anyways, Michael Jordan has always been privileged. I know Goki LeBron is the man. I know we are facing the Celtics. The team that Goki LeBron hates is the Celtics. Raging venom Mamba style blood. It's the Celtics, not the gay ass fucking Bucks. That ain't the shit. What is the shit is Kevin Durant airballs in Game 7 against the Bucks, and he gets some personal payback against Milwaukee. So this whole Mamba-style payback is building up for the news of Phoenix Suns against the Bucks next year. I know I have to talk about Doc Rivers because I know he is going to connect to the loser Phoenix Suns' revenge against the Milwaukee Bucks. So I absolutely have to talk about Doc Rivers, and I've not looked into anything about Doc Rivers just yet. But the Bucks-Celtics matchups are happening damn well. But the Celtics are bigger than Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers goes up against the Celtics. It's just the Celtics organization is bigger. The Doc Rivers was a choker. And in that narrative, it's going to have to exist for Milwaukee Bucks next year. Nobody is going to believe the Bucks next year if this team chokes again in the postseason. So the Bucks absolutely are going to lose. The Celtics are a huge favorite against the LA Lakers. The way the Celtics are balling right now, this is going to have 2016 vibes with the Cavs against the Warriors. But there's one goal, LeBron James. The one only GOAT of the league. A computer. Godlike. Unstoppable. That this guy cannot slow down. This is the most opportune moment in the history of the NBA. No superstar is going to be doubted this much to win a championship like King LeBron James. Kobe was never a 10-1 to win the championship. Michael Jordan was never a 10-1 to win the championship. But this guy's King LeBron James. This guy's comeback king. This would usurp the comeback Cavs team of 2016. I absolutely love they are not a number 3, number 1 seed. Who have Raging Mamba brought over here? Who gonna say we gonna whip your ass? We don't give a damn. We number 18. We the top ass. We the top shit in the house. We gonna whip your ass straight out of the curb. King LeBron James is the greatest player ever. I know what this team is capable of doing. I know what King LeBron is capable of doing. I know the rigged ass games last year hold huge significance. It was rigged against the Lakers. King LeBron is a victim. He should be approached like a victim. This guy's like Jesus Christ. All this dude gets his hate, and this motherfucker built a school for his entire impoverished community. This guy's the GOAT of all kings. He's never broken the law. He's paid his taxes. He's never raped, murdered, robbed, any of that. Simple as suit. But why do people hate the guy so much? No one deserves a championship more than King LeBron. You know, this guy is as hated as Jesus Christ was. They threw stones and twigs and rocks all that at Jesus Christ. This is kind of what the public is doing figuratively to King LeBron James. He is the savior. He's the resurrector of the LA Lakers to get back to the team that won at the bubble, the COVID, the dysfunction, to throw the team off. King LeBron James, get them back at that level. Get that back at the championship level. Why is the public psyoped so bad? Because they don't understand. It's a wild roller coaster. The last title was at Disney World. Of course, we're not going to be the number 1, number 5 seed. The last title was at Disney World. The magical title of the time, Magic Johnson, the last title of Disney World. I believe 100,000 can see it% that this year, when is our year? It's our year. Go to Disney World, go to Disney World, all that. Let the goalkeeper bar hating bugs. How much they have to eat crow this year? Here they go. I love my Disney World bubble shirt because it has meaning. The next title is going to be a magical championship. For the first title since at Disney World, going to be a magical championship. I think these bears out there need to get their ass back over here. Get ready to whip the ass of the entire association. Hey, this is the greatest show ever. When we get the ball going in April, May, June, when they shock the world, it's going to be, oh yeah, booyah. How could you not bet on the GOAT? This was the moment. You had to take the GOAT to win the championship. This is what we be talking. Nobody's going to have any chance to hit it right here like this season right here. They are 100% beating the Nuggets. And I think the Lakers have zero chance of beating the Warriors. Did you see the Warriors win by 21 points and they couldn't win today? The Lakers will lose on Saturday. They'll beat the Nuggets. They'll lose there. They'll lose at Phoenix. They'll win the championship. Well, this is what goalkeeper LeBron had 19 field goal attempts, but still, Anthony Davis and D. Russ both had 18 field goal attempts. I always see that 54, and again, the trio have 76 points. They're just throwing the script in plain sight. They're throwing it in plain sight. Screw the crackheads who think the Heat are going to win the East. Come on. It's that easy. Don't overthink it. Think about the Ruffles commercial with Jason Tatum and LeBron James. I've already decoded the time frame from the Ruffles commercial to the start of next year's finals. I forgot I have to watch the video, but I've already done it. It's my intellectual ideas. It's my own intellectual property. These are my own thoughts and connections. So if I go back to it, I'll know exactly what I did. In 18 weeks and 5 days from the time of the father time is undefeated commercial to the time that goalkeeper LeBron wins a championship. Yeah, legendary LA Lakers show is under 85. Boston's serving everyone a can of whip ass. It's going to be Boston against the Lakers. Go to LeBron hating bums. They think there's no possible way for the Celtics to lose. They're going to bet the house on the Celtics. They're bet the house on the Celtics. Go to LeBron hating bum. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I know why Bill Russell died. He died because this is not all going to happen while he's living. As long as he's living, the Celtics have not been usurped by the Lakers. Oh, gee, no! Durant got the air ball in that Game 7. He balled out against the Milwaukee Bucks with the Brooklyn Nets. He's beating the Bucks next year. It's that easy, man. It's that easy, man. No Bucks. None. Zero. Make a Celtics before the next CBA deal. That's the money maker for the NBA. I mean, Durant airballed against the Bucks. He's getting that. Durant's going to ball out against the Bucks next year. But Booker's getting revenge for blowing the 2-0 lead against the Bucks. Loser Suns are going to win in 5 or 6 games against the Bucks. They better win in 5 or 6 games. This series will go 7 games. Next year, the Suns are going to whip the ass of the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay? If you're dealing with the 5-6 game series for the loser Suns against the Bucks, I go loser Suns in 6, though. I go loser Suns in 6. Boca 66. Suns go 6-6 in the finals against the Bucks. They lose to the 4, they win 42. How about that? Is that fair to say? And plus, LeBron will be the defending champion. The Lakers will be the defending champion. LeBron and Lakers is 66. But no, Booker is Camacho 57. The bus rider is Camacho 57. Devin Booker is from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Grand Rapids is 57. Devin Booker is the franchise. He's the face of the franchise for the nose of Phoenix Suns. It's going to be the 57 season. Plus, 57 is the championship number because 57 is 131. NBA Finals run and championship are both 131. So think about it. Super Bowl is 131 and NBA Finals run is 131. The 57 is 131. But the loser sides still lose in their 56 season as Goalkeeper Bajes improves to 5-6 in the NBA Finals. Absolutely. But yeah, this is not the real rivalry. The Nuggets Lakers the real rivalry. They're just building up the Nuggets Lakers rivalry. Okay, fuck the Nuggets. You see what you do to me, Adam Silver? Fuck the Nuggets. But I wanted 2-10 to NBA championships, motherfucker, Adam Silver. You're not that gay because at least you have the Lakers as a number 10 team. So I love the script Adam Silver has for the Lakers this year. I love the fact that it's the same exact team as last year. It'll be a gay-ass championship. It'll take the fun out of it if the Lakers were a number 1, number 5 seed. But thank Adam Silver for making Lakers a 10th seed because you have these Goalkeeper Bond fanboys going all anal and all scared. So thank you, Adam Silver. Because not everyone can be cold-blooded assassin like Kobe Bryant or John Wick. That's what we be talking about right here. Well, I like Boogie, yep. But they already have Hayes, Jackson Hayes. They already have Christian Wood. So he'd be riding the bench. Is he in shape? It's been years since Boogie played. So, yeah, I doubt Boogie will be on the Lakers. But the Lakers are tied 23-23. It'd be cool if they go over 500 against the Warriors, but that's not a guarantee, though. I mean, the thing that does it for me against the Warriors is the fact that Akron is 23 and both Goalkeeper Bond and Steph Curry were born at Akron, and you have the Warriors could win 2 out of 3 ever since they started playing games after the assistant died. But GSW and LA are 13, so if they go 1-3 or whatever, that would make sense too. Could they enter the Celtics game with 26 wins to get a win against Celtics for the win number 26? That's interesting too. Most likely Lakers finish the road trip 2-2. I think, and that's a 6-game road trip. But at that point in time in the road trip, they could be 2-2. I mean, Saturday's the 7th day of the week. The Warriors have 7 championships. We'll get the Warriors again. They haven't faced off against the Warriors yet this year. So, they'll get the Warriors again. They have the Warriors March 16 and April 9. So they'll get their win or two against the Warriors. Hopefully for 3-1 or whatever. But again, you don't know what you're going to get with Golden State, so you just have to see. But they are shooting the ball lights out. They are red hot right now, so the Warriors may end up winning on Saturday. Kings are kind of built the same way like the Warriors. They're just younger, lack the pedigree. I mean, the Warriors, how many points they score against the Hawks? I mean, they scored over 130 or whatever today, so, they're just red hot right now. They really rallied behind the guy dying. So, the Warriors are done. They're cooked. But I like the Warriors against the Lakers. I think this is all I have to say about the Lakers right now. again, there's going to be more. There's going to be game of the day videos every single day because it's that time of the year where we're going away from football. So if you're wondering why there wasn't any game of the days, whatever, January, December, then uh, we're at that time of year right now. Lakers over Celtics. This is the time. CBA deal's gonna end. NBA is rigged wrestling, so Gold is going to go up against the Nuggets again. That was a rigged ass series last year, so fuck the crybabies, fuck the Gold hating bums. These guys are obviously the best of making things look very real. But the Lakers will be down 3-2. They will come back against the Nuggets, so people are going to be scared. They're going to be shit in the bed, all that. It's just like Argentina. Oh, they can't move. Why aren't you not nervous? Why are you not nervous? So the same thing is happening again. It don't matter if the Lakers are down. They're going to serve them a can of whip ass. They'll win big in Game 6. They'll come and win a tight one in the high altitude and then get fans and all what have you. What I'm looking at is both home and away against the Denver Nuggets in 2023, 2024 playoffs. And plus, if the Lakers win a championship this year, if Gold ties Michael Jordan, I should be considered the GOAT of predicting basketball. I should. I believe it's that easy. LeBron is not done yet. He's got to win the title in front of the fans. He is still the best player in the world. You still have Anthony Davis. You still have a deep bench. You still have Austin Reeves. You still have D'Angelo Russell. You still have Taurean Prince. You still have Christian Wood. This team is going to beat the ass of every motherfucking sorry-ass, fuck-ass team in this fucking league. And anyone who say, yo, Keenan Bunting, you ain't nothing! Go Keenan Bunting. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. He's coming! And he's coming! He's coming for you! The Keelan Bob, sorry ass motherfucking bombs! Oh my god, it was their Super Bowl. Go Keelan Bob, they thought he was gonna retire. Oh my god, motherfucker! Really? Really? Adam Silver's mocking the fans. It's the same exact script. They still made it to the conference finals. This team can pick and choose when they want to play anytime. They served the can of whip ass in February, March, April. They whipped the ass of every team, and the Nuggets had their rigged ass little series. They did give everyone a can of big fucking whip ass last year. There were many games without LeBron James after the Lakers squad won by themselves. I don't think the feeling that people are enthusiastic right now about the Lakers. I wonder what the hell is wrong with you? Do you not believe in the mission? Do you understand what is at stake? Shut the fuck up, Kiana. 10-1 to win the conference, motherfucker. 24-1 to win a whip-ass championship. 50-1 to get the exacta. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. You know. I know. And you know. And you know. You know. The number one rivalry in the NBA is the Nuggets and the Lakers. The Heat are nobodies. It's over. You faced off against the Heat 3 times. They nobodies. It's over. I think Boston and the Bucks haven't faced off each other much. Lakers Nuggets is the real ass shit because of Mike Malone. Send this motherfucker back to his horses, okay? Send him back to his horses. It's just too long. Too long. Jokic will never make a conference finals again after this year if he really loves his horses. And I like his fact that I love the fact that he's a family man. I like the fact that he really likes the family and all that. I like it. I like the fact that he went from drinking 3 cans of Coke every day to going away from the Coca-Cola and becoming the most badass. He's got Tim Duncan. He's got bank shots, all that. Goalkeeper LeBron James, Ty Tim Duncan, master of the fundamental, Mr. Fundamental, bank shot. Jokic get the bank shot. You see, this guy got a little Tim Duncan in this game as well. Goalkeeper LeBron James gonna tie Tim Duncan. It ain't just about Kobe. It ain't just about Magic Johnson, but it is also about Tim Duncan. Door's closed. He wants to go in. Ha! This little gay-ass, cocksucking-ass motherfucker over here. Look at him. Yo, mad the Cowboys didn't win. Look at this motherfucker. Best to say nothing. What are you doing over here? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Cocksucking motherfucker. You'll be on the Lakers wagon April, May, June, motherfucker. Fuck you. Don't fuck yourself. You don't have to troll. You can leave this channel, motherfucker. You can keep your fucking comments to yourself, you little bitch. Cam the fuck up, will ya? Where's your profile picture, you cocksucking motherfucker? Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You told me to go fuck yourself after the Cowboys lost. Well, fuck you, motherfucker. You little piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. You're good for nothing. Cam the fuck up, bitch. Get on here and cam the fuck up. I take great pride in being a troll Terminator. I am. I delete every one of those comments. I want constructive conversation. What about the Doc Rivers angle? Is he to win a championship after the coach was 30-13 and got fired? It's just like goalkeeper in 2016. No, this is what this live stream is about. That's not the cycle. Not every cycle continues. The cycles do come to an end sometimes. But the cycles that hold weight, again, we're having constructive conversation. Is Doc Rivers going to pull a Tyronn Lue? No, the cycles we be talking about is Kareem becomes scoring king and he wins the title. The 4-year cycle, 12, 16, 20, 24 years, goalkeeper LeBron wins the title. And then there's the third talking point, too. The Chiefs won in 2020, so if the Chiefs win, it should be great news for goalkeeper LeBron James. This is why we are having this video. And Kevin Durant Celtics, why do we keep hearing about Durant Celtics? I have no clue. But Durant did airball against the Bucks. He's going to get another shot at these guys. I tell you. He will. People are going to think the Bucks are never going to win. I mean, when the loser Suns fail to make the conference finals, people are going to say this team is never, ever going to amount to anything without draft picks and what have you. But no, Kevin Durant, Frank Vogel's going to be the one guy that will win titles with Kevin Durant and goalkeeper LeBron James. This is Frank Vogel's role. He did a great job of taking a back seat while as coach of the Indiana Pacers. But he got his moment. He won his ring with goalkeeper LeBron James. He can win his ring with Kevin Durant. This guy will be a 2-time NBA champion. The only team that got as far as they did against goalkeeper LeBron in the Heat was Paul George and Hibbert and the Pacers. You see, the Pacers had a real thing going on with the Miami Heat in the early 2010s. And that's all a testament to the coach that Frank Vogel is and the kind of job that he did with the Lakers, too. So I already know that the News of Phoenix Suns have their guy. And Vogel against the Lakers. So, go LeBron James leaving the Lakers this year. Frank Vogel, you got to beat the loser Phoenix Suns. You got to lose against the Lakers because LeBron is the GOAT. Hey, go LeBron not losing against his former coach, but the storyline still exists there for the loser Phoenix Suns and loser Kevin Durant, the loser against GOAT LeBron James. So again, I'll move on to the next topic of conversation, the NFL. And understand, two cats. Again, 194 wins in the playoffs. Denver Nuggets, 194. Fuck the haters. Go to LeBron James. Let's really like Sean 198 days after NBA Cup. We win the championship. We gotta whip the ass every sorry ass motherfucking team out there in NBA. Guarantee us we're about to go down right here for Buttons. Everyone thought the Celtics were winning the championship. Everybody thought Ohtani was winning the World Series his first year. But no. This is the kind of year we be dealing with right now. The house always wins. Well, that talking point is going to build up to what I talk about next week. I have to do a recap video tonight, obviously, and moving on to the NFL. So this ends my little talk on the NBA right there. Lakers losing against the Warriors. Lakers, I feel against Atlanta, the game that King LeBron James got the injury against. They should be able to beat Atlanta, I think. I got the Warriors on Saturday, so I still have to do that. So I may do that tomorrow, but seventh day of the week is all about Warriors. Fifth day of the week is Thursday, February 22. So I think that's the game that King LeBron is going to beat the Warriors on the 53rd day of the year. So I already know what I'm going to talk about once February 22 comes along. So the Warriors win on Saturday, and the Lakers, they beat the Warriors February 22nd.